Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Mama Cass. It's a pleasure to have you on board. Pull up a chair, join in the chat. Hello, Buddy. Of course, Buddy is joining us because if Mama's talking, it must be to him. Yeah. Go on out. Buddy, you destroy everything. Hey, Kirsty. Thanks for joining me, darling. Hi, Shaz. You alright, babe? Excuse the state of me. I've actually just washed my face, but now I've got cat hair all over me. Hi, Shirley, babe. You alright? I'm going to do this face mask because I've got horrible skin. Oh, yeah, I've got my earphones. I've got my earphones on. Can you actually hear me? Sorry. Buddy, come here, baby. Come on, baby. Come on in. Go on. Buddy says, hey. Come here. Show them. Say hi. Yeah, I know you don't like being held. My hair's fading out really bad, look. I don't like this red. It hasn't, like the pink in this brand is brilliant. It comes out more pink than this, like more red than this. So I might have to get that one. There. I'm going to put my hair under my hairband, earband, whatever. Headphones. That's the right word. Wash my hair then, darling. Feels good to wash your hair, doesn't it? I'm going to put this thing on. I've got a Placenta Ultra Hydrating Essence Mask. Hello, God of War. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining me. God of War found me through another channel the other day. Thanks for joining in, love. I got these face masks off of one of my subs, Tan, the lovely Tan. And this is a placenta one, so I thought it'd be funny to do a placenta one because I've had to wear my mask and that a lot recently. I've got terrible skin, so hopefully this will heal it. I've washed my face with my handmade soap, of course. Ooh, it's all they feel gross, don't they? But I'll give it a go. So I'm used to making a face mask up, like old-fashioned face mask, but they all use these now, don't they? You'll put it over your face for half an hour. Yeah. Yeah, Tam seems really keen on them, so I trust her word on it. Oh my god, it's all squishy. Okay. It's all right, I know how to do it, it's just gross. Mm. Oh wow, it feels really nice. It smells nice too. I have some big old spots coming up. It's horrible. I hate spots. Like you'd think that when you get old, like you're going to stop having spots. Like it's like the blessing of getting older and not being a teenager anymore is that you're going to have bloody no spots anymore. But no, that don't fucking happen. I've always had spots. Like literally, I didn't have spots when I was young, and then I had my surgery that removed my birthmark, and I started getting spots. And I've had them on and off all my adult life, really. I don't have good skin. Hi, Chris. You alright, love? You got a face only a mother could love. Yeah, I've got one of those, I think. I'm sure your face isn't half as bad as you think. Hi, Shazzy. Nice to see you here. Oh, hello, Steve. Sorry, you were walking out of my car. What dickhead. actually seen his latest. I haven't actually watched it, but I've been told all about it. He's more obsessed with my health than I am. It's got to be a bit weird, isn't it, when someone that you don't even know is more interested in when you're going to die than you are. Now my hands all dizzy. Good to see you on stage as well. Thank you, darling. I do appreciate you all jumping in. It's nice to see you guys. Yeah, these are weird, isn't they? I've never used ones like this before, but it actually feels quite easy and like it sticks to you quite well, which is good. Egg white is great on your face, yeah. I've got this orange peel powder that I can make face masks with, and it lightens scars and that, which is really good. This has got that same enzymes and that in it. M&S is. Oh no, now how am I going to drink my coffee? Go, stop. They're fighting. Stop it, Wills. No. It's all right, baby. Come on. Is your sister picking on you? Buddy, don't you pick on her. That wasn't good. It went in the face mask. Hi, Tan. Now I've got a coffee face mask. Yeah. I see a minute, Tan. No worries. The cat hair on that. That wasn't a good idea. Oh, straw. I got some straws the other day. Like, what time is it? Because I've got to put it on for half hour, so like 10 to 1. I've got to take it off. The cat hair is not good with anything sticky, do you know what I mean? I've made a card yesterday. I've done a video instead of coming live. And so I made this card. Quite like it. And that's with one of the dyes that the girls got me. This set here. Then this stencil I already had. This base card Sophie bought me. And this dye here Sophie bought me. So I thought that was quite a nice little turnout. I need to stamp it on the inside, but I like that. And I've got a whole big pack of these slimline cards to make some more with. And that should be fun. I've still got to make more of the storage box yet for Grace. I just took a break from doing it for a little while. Okay, Shelley. If you go quiet. Hi, Sophie. I was just showing. Do you want me to show you that again? I was just showing what you got me. And that I made this with it. Yes, I've made a video doing it. And this is the die that you got me. And these are the base cards that you got me, babe. Thank you ever so much for that, Soph. Very kind of you. And then the girls got me this die that I've done the flowers with. Ready mix. Wax on playlist. Works on playlist. You'll put her in the garden, are you, Shazzy? I think Shaz is as well. She's always in the garden. And then I bought myself some bits. I bought some of these little popper wallet things in A5, multicoloured, so I'm going to put all my paper scraps, like my card scraps and that, leftover bits, smaller cut-offs into these. Hiya, PJ. Love you, darling. Thank you. I was just showing the girl the card that I made with one of the dies and that come. I don't even know if I don't think the Amazon wish list works anyway. I don't know how it works. I haven't worked out how it works, to be honest. Everyone seems to have trouble with it. So. But yeah, I got a couple of these so as I can put in my extra paper card bits, so I don't keep using new bits of card all the time. And then I've got these, which is stamp presses. Hiya, Amber. Lovely to see you here. Thanks for coming. It's hard for me to read, you know, because I ain't got my glasses on. I need a straw from the. The gas man is in. Oh yeah. Ah, thank you, Steve. Bless you. I got paid by YouTube, but it's like half of what I was expecting, or what I thought I was going to get. So I don't know why. Like, I know that it's about half anyway, but then it's about half of that. So I don't know how that works either. I think it's the new tax thing that they've done. That's why I got to take it off there. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Everyone that's tried it has said like they don't know how to do it. So, but these stamp presses, you just basically put the stamp on there. But when I want to go onto a card direct, I wanted a bigger one than what I've got already. And this came with 3. Then I got a corner and notch punch, like German, I think. I don't know what it says, but I assume it's a notch and corner punch from FCO. That's to make envelopes, because I want to make some envelope boxes for my 3D cards. Need bigger envelopes, deeper envelopes. Yeah, it's much better through paper, I must admit. I understand now why people say like do it through PayPal, because it's not only unfair on the creator who you're trying to donate to, but it's unfair on the donator, like for that much of it to go to. Like, I can understand that some of it's got to go to YouTube, but they make a lot of money out of our content anyway with the adverts on. And now they're advertising on all channels, aren't they? Even ones that aren't monetized. So I'm not sure how it works really, but I don't expect much from it anyway. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Shelley. My arm's still itching, you know, like really itching. It's not swollen though. It's only a bit swollen now. But the swelling seemed to come up my arm, like, and into my neck area. I don't know if that's my RA kicking off, because obviously I haven't had RA meds for 5 weeks. So I took them this week. I'm not going to try and do my nails at the same time as having the mask on. I think I'll do that afterwards, innit? But yeah, whereas I had hoped I was going to get the Gemini, I'm going to have to, what I'll do is I'll put what I made this month into a bank account. I've got like a savings account that's empty, eternally empty, but I'll put it in there until next month, or like the month after, whenever, however long it takes to build up enough to be able to afford that, because I think that will be the thing that will benefit. But then I also need a new camera, so it's sort of like a toss up between that. But I'm going to try and make sure that I buy something that makes the channel a better channel. Do you know what I mean? Because I think it's important to put back into it whatever I get out of it. You've had your second jab? Yeah, I had my second jab last week, like a week on Tuesday. But that's why I've been out of action since. I didn't feel too good, but I'm not well anyway, so you're in a bad flare up right now. It's hard to go to work. I bet it is, Amber. Do you have fibro? Is it? I can't remember. Do you have fibro or RA? I know I've spoken to you before. But yeah, it's not good when you're flaring up. Yeah, I'm trying to stay on the positive side at the moment, even though I've not been very well. Thank you. That's okay, Sophie. I'll always support you, darling. I feel a responsibility to look after you somewhat, but I don't like to see that other people are trying to sort of take advantage of you being involved with us. You're not getting good night's sleep, Kirsty. Bless you. You started doing diamond painting and love it or something. Yeah, Amber's good. My pussy cats are all sitting round me. Okay, Kirsty, you take care, darling. Get some rest. I'm gonna make up some. I want some double-sided foam, double-sided sticky foam that I'm going to make up while I'm sitting here, because it would be great for die cutting. And I plan on making quite a few cards in the coming days, or weeks, I should say, because it's never days, is it? Let's face it, I do one live stream and then I'm out cold for a day or two. I always intend to come back and do more, but I've been intending to go live all week. I just haven't been up to it. But as soon as it goes on my side, it gets hair on it. If it's not the cat's hair, it's my hair. Hi, Nelly, darling. Are you alright? How are you doing? I'm alright, babe. I'm not too bad. I'm going to sit and moan about my health too much because people just use it against me. So, but I'm well enough to be here today. That's good, isn't it? But how are you feeling, Nelly? Was the blood clot that you had, was that as a direct result of the vaccine, Nelly? Hi, Alama. Michael Jackson is alive. I know. Don't. I was looking and thinking that I look like Michael Voorhees, actually. Is it Michael Voorhees? It is, isn't it? The rabbit just chewed your headphone cable. Uh oh. That's not good. My cats do that way. So I've got double-sided. This is the stick to anything A4 double-sided adhesive tape sheets. Yes, I'll let Shelley tell you that news, Nelly. I only got 6% as news biggest enemy. PJ and Claire drew on 36%, no prize. Have I missed? Is there a poll up that I've missed, Llama? Because I haven't seen that one. Or was that for the fight? I wanted to vote on myself for the fight. Possibly, yeah. Such good news, Shelley. No prize. You should get a prize. I don't know how to do this. I do know how to do this, but I know I'm not going to do it right. I always end up cack-handed. Take care, God of War. Nice to see you, love. Thanks for joining in. It's not dead straight, of course. I never go dead straight. 66 voted just that. I must have missed it, Llama. Sorry. It's quite interesting to see how many votes you get on your polls, Llama. I'm quite impressed, mate. It's good. Good. It's good to know that people are seeing your content. I'm surprised I only got 6% actually. I think it's because most people don't want to see me get in a scrap. Because, you know, I tend to not be, I'm not really violent, usually. Like, I'm not angry enough to be violent most of the time. Like, most of the time I'd like to deal with a lot of the situations that go on face to face, because I think it would be very different then, wouldn't it? Just going to cut off that excess bone. Is it finished? You have RA5, that's right, I remember now. Bottom of your stomach, get feeding tube for a few months, and I'm so scared. Oh, bless you, Amber. Yeah, I think I've watched some of your content, haven't I? Don't be scared though, darling, it'll be fine. Doctors know what they're doing these days. I tell you what, we are lucky to have the healthcare that we do have, like the medical knowledge that we have nowadays. We really are, and I think we have to put ourselves in the good faith that the doctors are going to look after us. I get worried as well all the time, you know what I mean? But I just have to believe that, like, I'm doing okay, you know. I'm doing okay for what my circumstances are. Hiya, hiya, Kathy, Kirsty. You voted for me. Yeah, I wanted to vote for me. I'd love a good old face-to-face session. I'm not going to go travelling for it though. I'm not that desperate. So is that who won? PJ won with Claire, or I'm trying to read at the same time as not having my glasses on. Yeah, it is a stupid poll. There's no prize for winner. Do we get free travel to go there? Yeah. That's what should be the winner. Egyptian money, mummy. Yeah, that's quite a good one. Let me go over here and have a look on it on the poll. Llama's farting. Thank you, Chris. You're quite surprised to see your name on his poll. Yeah, because I didn't see the one with your name on it. I'm sure I didn't. I have been a bit not with it the last couple of days, to be fair. I've tried to keep up with everything, but I'm not, like, keep missing everything. Oops, sorry. Community posts, yeah. I love your posts, Llama. You actually crack me up, Llama. It's a nice point, Llama. Llama says, can I read it, Llama? Is that all right? PJ, bless you. Llama says, what's with this pattern in a certain YouTube sub-community of people feeling they need to publicly dispute others' medical conditions and disabilities? I find it very unseemly. It even extends to the medical circumstances of another person's family members. If you don't believe or are dubious about what another person claims online about their medical circumstances, is it really appropriate to aggressively assert such a viewpoint publicly online? There's no way you can be sure, so it's best not to go there, in my opinion. You could easily be wrong. If you have such doubts, fine, you're entitled to believe and think what you like, but wouldn't it be better to keep it to yourself or limit it to private discussions, unless, say, someone has a fundraiser directly related to their disability, etc., and it's a scam? How would you feel if you genuinely had a medical condition and people online were explicitly disputing it? Of course, it's other life circumstances that get disputed too, e.g., jobs, partners, finances, and some demand proof. Since when was anyone obliged to provide proof of anything they claim online about their life circumstances? If you don't believe what someone says about themselves, then don't believe it, but it's not okay to accuse others of lying about such things. Feel free to put your thoughts below. Do you agree or disagree with me? Very much agree with you, Llama. How's the garden going, Shez? I saw you out in the garden, bless you heart. You're always up to something. See, someone's answer to that, Emma, which we know is one of those anyway, is, oh my God, give it a rest, boring now. But it's not so boring when it's them sitting there disputing and going on about being victims of all of this. They don't think that's boring. They'll sit and talk about that for like 6 hours. Poor victims who constantly troll other people. Hey, Dorothy. Oh, it's the real Dorothy. It's nice to see you, Dorothy. Your clone account has been rampaging. You're having a break your soul, bless your heart. It's just so wrong. Like, I mean, you just don't know. Like, it's like with Claire. Claire's my mate. You know what I mean? I've become good friends with her through all of this. Funnily enough, you know, we've got very similar medical issues that have gone on. That have like, so I can't sit there. Like, I'm not going to sit there and go, oh well, she's probably lying about her stuff because they say so. When I can see that it could possibly be, you know, why would I not believe her? I've got no reason not to believe her. She's not sitting there trying to make money out of it. She was giving her money away to people, for God's sake. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't sit there and like claim that someone's a bad person when they're actually not a bad person at all. She's done a lot of things that show that she's a good person, like giving all that money to Nu, thinking that she was saving her ass. All I've ever seen out of Claire has been nice things that show she's quite a nice person. And even if she was lying about her health, what the fuck has it got to do with anyone anyway? It's got nothing to do with the fact that she lent knew all that money and hasn't seen a penny of it back. Doesn't make a difference to any of it, does it? Okay. Oh my God, Nelly, it's going to be a nightmare for a little while they check you all out. Yeah, we all knew it was a clone straight away, thank God, Dorothy. It's crazy what lengths they'll go to, isn't it? So hyped to cause trouble, and yet they sit there and say that we're the ones causing all the trouble and that, but we don't go over to their channels doing that. Hey, Shares. You got off to get your second jab, please, the second one. Yeah. Well, was you okay with the last one, Shares? Because you're holding that, I take it, are you having the AstraZeneca? Because the AstraZeneca's now allowed for 40 and over, isn't it? Because it was 50 and over when I got mine, even though I had to have the AstraZeneca. Because I'd already had it. But I think the Pfizer one's what's going out to most of the younger people, isn't it? I'd rather eat water with a fork before I give a shit about what anything. Yeah, exactly, Steve. It's not, no, they're just trolls and they're not worth giving time of day to. Petals, yes. Hello, darling. As you can see, I've got a face mask on. Doing a bit of beauty and a bit of creating sticky back foam. It's lovely to see you, Petal. How are you? How are those lungs treating you? Oops. Really hard to get this right. Yeah, good luck with it, Shed. I hope you don't get too many side effects, darling. You felt very VIP getting cloned. Yeah, when you become special, when they start giving that kind of attention. I haven't been cloned yet, have I? I don't think so. I've probably given them the idea to do it now. That's all right. I should think all of you know me well enough to know what I would and wouldn't say. I know I'm struggling. Trying to get things on straight is terrible. I kind of wish that I'd never shown evidence of my medical stuff, to be honest, girls. I should never have felt like I had to do that. And I think I would be better off if I hadn't bothered, like, and just never responded to them. Uh-oh. See, I never get it straight. Why can't I get it straight? I'm terrible at lining things up. Claire one. Hang on, let me see. I've got to see. Where is the voting one? I can't see it. Oh, I see. Claire one. I'm voting me. 7%. It's only because I don't bloody argue half the time, but she makes out like I do. I'm disappointed. I want to be a bigger enemy. She really gets triggered by Claire, though, doesn't she? It's quite comical to watch. Oh, PJ. I don't know why you would be on there, PJ. You're not a big, like, you're not really like out there screaming and shouting at her. You just call out the truth, didn't you? From all angles. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's like they do go really deep with Claire. They do with me as well, though, mind you. The whole coughing thing's quite like weak. I don't know why anyone would want to put someone in a coffin knowing that they're excuse me, so you're choking to death now. I don't get why it's such a laughable matter and something for them to discuss. They seem to talk more about my health than I do. When I talk to my friends about my health, obviously, because they ask me how I feel and stuff. But I actually don't come on here very often and tell you how I'm feeling. I give updates as and when needed. I can't breathe. That's how it feels. Okay, now that's there to load, ready to load some coloured card onto for dimensional die cuts. I'll stick that in my drawer ready for when I want to do that next. Yes, this is placenta on my face. I'll show you. It actually is a placenta. Oh, look, it's already got cat hair on it, just because it's sat there for 5 seconds. Ultra hydrating essence mask, and it's got essence of placenta in it. I thought I had to try. New does actually attack PJ much more than I would have expected to see. She said something the other day in one of her things that I caught. She said that she's relentless. I can be relentless, she said, and I was like, no shit. We're only like talking 20 months down the fucking line. I better go carry on reading Mr. Lama's post quickly. Was recently talking about buying items of ghost hunting equipment for her person. What the fuck? Please don't make her a ghost hunter, for fuck's sake. We've got enough problems in the community, haven't we? Let me just have a... Oh. PJ. I must admit, I try not to watch. I usually watch when it's directed at someone I care about more than directed at me, because I don't give a fuck what she thinks about me. if she had a positive opinion of me, and that goes for Mark and Haley and them lot as well, if they had a positive opinion of me, I'd be seriously worried about who I am as a person. We're always here for you, Sophie. We love you. Anything's better than this. Yeah, someone needs to put her off doing that. really. I don't know. I don't even watch, but I can tell. I can tell. Oh, people sound like they're being tortured when they come back from watching it. So I got myself a new 6-way plug as well, so as I can plug in my glue gun here. You only watch when you're feeling sadistic. Oh my God! Look at how little dinky these nails are. They're short squares. I thought I'd go with some short ones so as I can actually like do things still. Immortal again. Yeah, that fucks my head up. Like that was one of my favourite songs actually, and she just destroyed it for me. I heard that, and that was it. Like never gonna listen to that again. I need now file. I was rather devastated about that, to be honest. Like, can you just leave the good songs alone? I need to take this thing off my face now. It was like a cat being strangled. It really was, and it was really rather torturous. Llama. I do wonder. I do wonder because I actually like even when she's talking about me, I can't sit and listen to it. I just end up like, no, I've got to turn it off. And that's just the talking. Same goes for all of them, though, to be honest, because they all just talk shit all the time. It's the same bollocks. There's nothing inventive or interesting in anything they've got to say. There's no real banter to it. It's just the same spiteful bollocks. That's better. Oh no, Dorothy. Why did you have to say that? Now I fucking am imagining it. Not nice. Kind of looks like a cat being strangled. Why do you have to put these things in my head? Oh my days. Not a single one. Yeah, definitely. God dang. I, I'm an Essex girl, right? And that girl really destroys the fucking Essex girl charm. She mutilated it. What are the paper squares used on DP that you can use to work in sections and keep it dash free called? Oh God. It's like a backing paper, isn't it? You can get it. You can buy it on Amazon, or eBay, I think. I just filed that down and it's too big for my phone. Hi, Ruth. Does she sing with teeth in her teeth? See, this is what I don't get right. She keeps saying about when I get my teeth sorted, right? Now, it took me 2 months to have every tooth in my head removed, new teeth made and fitted, which I had to go back and have done several times over because it kept fucking going wrong. So why is it I've known the girl for nearly 2 years and she's never had a teeth fixed in that time. Well, like, didn't she have that done to her at 23 or 27 years old or something? Like, why hasn't she got her teeth fixed? You know, like, but I've always wanted false teeth. I'm glad that I've got false teeth. My false teeth are much better than my real teeth were. That's the thing, is I thought that she looked like she did because of her teeth, but she obviously doesn't, because I don't look like that. I don't look great, but I don't look like that. I know she keeps saying that I look awful, but you know, she's not really one to judge me, is she? PJ, you can sit in judgment of how I look because you're fit as fuck, but I wonder sometimes where she gets off with her judgments on the way everyone else looks. Yeah, I can't remember what it's called now, but you can actually, like, I've seen it on Amazon. If you put in diamond painting, it does actually come up as one of the suggested choices, because that's how I found it. I love being an Essex bird as well, so like, as you know, my name's actually Bird as well, so it's like I'm a true Essex bird, even though I don't live there anymore. I wish I fucking did. I miss it. I miss my dad more than anything. I love my dad. It's a shame, like, he's lived so far away from me all my life, most of my life, because he's a great bloke. You're from Essex as well, are you, Ruth? Your teeth are terrible, not because you're from Essex. No, it was someone else's accent that's terrible, like, and they speak like, and it's like, God, it makes it sound like it's Essex thing, and it's not. We don't all sound like that. Yeah, I'm not that far away from Essex still. Like, it's sort of the next county along. Shaz. I don't do waxing. It rips my skin too much, so I wouldn't try it on my upper lip. It would fuck up. I did do it once, actually, but it was when I was like really big and it didn't really matter. I wasn't really going for looking decent at the time. What's your new post, Llama? Have you just put one up, Llama? Or are you doing it now? Oh, yeah. Ruth, I moved away when I was 10, but I've still got quite an Essex accent. Like, my teeth have actually changed my voice, like the way I sound somewhat. But I will get used to my teeth. I just have to keep wearing them. What is it? I think it is like diamond painting backing paper or something like that was what it was. These are almost too short for me. Like, my real nails will start showing underneath them. Except for I've mutilated them with false nails for a couple of months. Yes, PJ, I know. I bet you are. You're beautiful inside and out, she said so it must be true. About as hilarious it gets, isn't it? Oh my God. Thing is, I wouldn't ever call her on her looks, but she does it to me constantly, and it's like, how can you sit there and literally like say that? I wouldn't even sit there and say that because I'm not like a stunner myself. So I don't sit there calling people on how they look because I know that I'm not that great myself. You know what I mean? But if I was like her, why would you? And to act like that towards people and then expect it not to come back at you doesn't work like that. People end up retaliating in it. Really, Nelly? Yeah, I've got one at the back that's got to come out at the hospital, and I was meant to book it because of COVID. I didn't. You sound like you're from Essex, safe. I love this. I love the Essex accent. Like my dad, his accent is I love like it. I'm really comforted by him. He was born in the Black Country, and I've got the Black Country accent. Yeah, you haven't, you Kirst. And you sound Yorkshire. Yeah, but mine did drama. Mine was during COVID that I had mine done. I had to wait in between for going for special sessions to have my teeth done. But when you haven't got like teeth to chew with and that, they work on you. They just worked on me as and when they could, bearing in mind I'm high risk as well. So they would only work on me at certain times during the pandemic. But they got my teeth done. It doesn't take that much, does it? But then she never goes to the doctors about anything. Like she keeps sitting there going on about her CPN and that, but all that time she's been mentally unwell and she's never actually sought help. And we all know that she didn't because Dorothy and that tried to help her get help. She didn't want it. Okay, so shall I have a look? Exactly, Dot. You tried to help. Right, hang on, I'll get the link. Sophie. Oops. Actually, yeah, that's it. I think anyway. Now I've got to copy this, but it's not letting me. It's rain now. Copy. And now go into there. I've got to go and take this thing off my face. Hi, Liz. Oh, look, it's too big a comment for the thingy. Hang on. Let me go find. It's called release paper, double-sided release paper. Is that right? How do I share? Oh, yeah. Copy. I've got it. I've got a mask on. Oh, it's too big a bloody thingy. It's too big a comment. Who keeps mentioning you? Oh, about me. Yeah, I've got to have the back one that's stuck. I've got to have it done at the hospital. But I don't know how that if they're going to be willing to do that because they was never willing to operate on me at the hospital. Like not for the last few years anyway. I'm going to go and take this off, guys, and wash my face. That's right. That's what you want. Diamond cover, painting cover replacement paper is what you want to search for. That's right, Shelley. I think a lot of what she's said lately that has sort of shown just how untrue some things are. Anyway, I'll be back in a second. Hello. That feels really smooth, much nicer. Diamond painting is pretty relaxing, but it's sort of a bit of a. It's not like card making. It doesn't give you as much creative license as what I like with card making. But then I love soap making. I find soap making very therapeutic. I wish I had the ability to do it in here a bit better. Let's see what the fuck. Yeah, I think a lot of the very vicious stuff comes from that one person. It always was before. We all sat there thinking that they were the victim and they weren't. Don't let him feed off you, then, Wills. Just to keep telling him off for feeding on her. Oh, this spot's coming up and it really hurts. Yeah, that's right, Dorothy. But they've said lots around. But lucky we noticed them. Ah, thank you, Sophie. No, don't ever want it to be more. I'm so appreciative of every little bit of help I get. It's not often in life that I've had many people wanting to help me. I'm a single mum, so it's always been sort of me on my own. Do you know what I mean? You see stuff over shares. Be careful. It's a little bit damp in the air at the moment. I'm feeling it. So, but then I'm feeling it a lot at the moment. That doesn't surprise me at all either, because that's the one person that only has interest in upsetting Dorothy and James. No one ever gets really angry at Dorothy and James, do they? Because they haven't really ever done anything wrong. So it makes sense. But it just goes to show how low she will go. Right, so that one's going to go on that sun. Is that right? No. That was one, wasn't it? So I want number 2. It has been a busy little bee lately on a lot of different accounts, actually. For someone who keeps saying about going to the police, they're going to get stuffed when the police want to look at their computers and technology, isn't it? See, that was something I was quite happy to show. Unlike some, I sort of stick to my own account and say exactly what I think, and I stand by what I say. Yeah, that's how I am. So, where'd I get my top from? eBay. Probably from China. You love your Mickey Mouse and that, don't you? Disney. Disney mad. I should really check that that's going to fit first, shouldn't I? Yeah, it will. Some just love to create as much trouble as they can, and it's a repetitive action thing that's gone on ever since I've known them. Anyone that comes into contact with them ends up dragged into it all. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I think a lot of the main nastiness is the same one, in all honesty, backed up by certain people. Okay, Kirsty, rest well, darling. Hope you feel good soon. These have all got a pretty bad chip in them. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Ken. I like your face just as it is. Absolute weirdos like to stoop to those sort of levels in this day and age. At this age in life as well, how old are they? And they're still going on like they're in the school playground. I'm actually check that on there. Oh, that sucks, Shelley. It's going to be sad, but at the same time, I'm glad that he's going now before you get any more attached, because like, I know you were getting attached. Hi, Shandy. Oh, have you got the email, Dorothy? That's going to be too big, that one. Hello there. They speak special. I just read that comment from the clone Dorothy. They definitely have a special grasp on the English language, don't they? And the fact that she's acting like she don't care. Nice one, Shazzy. Enjoy your garden. Nice when it's a bit brighter in the day, isn't it? You just popped your knee out. Oh no, that's not good, babe. We're always telling you to be careful and you never listen. Like, yeah, seriously, like. And then she had the audacity to sit there on her video saying about her neighbour who can't speak right and is apparently old Nick. If it is her neighbour that's come to be old Nick, it tells you something if someone local feels the need to come on and make sure people know about her. I can't imagine anyone local to me would do that. Everyone's like very supportive of what I do. It's too cold here at the moment. It's raining. Not my garden's actually like growing so fast, and I haven't been able to get anyone to do it for me this year. It's looking a mess. It don't make sense, Shelley. You should have that dog, like, if you're going to give it a good home. My parents used to have 5 Shih Tzus, and they gave them all a very loving, good home. Like, we always had like 4 dogs, 5 cats, etc. Now I just have all cats, but there's ducks and geese, and I don't think we ever had chickens, but I would like to have chickens. We were going to get a goat once. Apparently, it was her, she reckons that it was her neighbour now that wrote RIP on her door. But I don't believe that, actually. But if her neighbour feels the need to come on, her neighbour's come on multiple times to talk to people like me and warn us about her. Like, I think that's pretty intense, really, isn't it? It's got to be pretty legit for people who actually know you to come forward. Yeah, it does. It really says a lot when people in your real life get involved. Like, my children would never disown me based on what these people are trying to say about me being a drug addict and stuff like that. They think that I'm going to lose my family because they're saying things like that about me publicly. But my family would never listen to someone online about me. And it's like, so if her family do, then that's really, it says a lot about who she is as well. Really? PJ. Shaz could well easily have goats and that, because I think we were like a square metre under the size of garden that you need to have a goat from the charity like place. Was there a public apology to those accused of that? No, of course not. I think she even tried to insinuate that was me. at one point. Have you noticed how everything that she has a go about, it's always like, and Cass, and Cass. Like, Claire said things and I wasn't even on the stream at the time, and she was like, and Cass, and Cass. It's like, you just love to throw my name into every little bit of accusation you can throw about. The girls try to buy you some as a surprise. Oh. We had to accept 2 goats, not 1. I thought I got someone who tried to get his girlfriend involved in the next door to get with quickly don't want to get it. It was too going to fit in the car. A sugar glider. Pygmy goats would be fine, yeah. What one's that? 4. Why is there 2 packs of 4? Oh, that's good, isn't it? There's 2 packs of 4, 2 packs of 5. That's good because they're the ones that you tend to use the most. Also, the fact that I can get her a box of chockies. Oh, nice, Shazzy. You have to say that properly to make sure that you know who I'm talking to. That one goes there. Does it fit on that one as well? Yes, it does. Oh, lovely. Rockery plants. I used to love rockery plants. I used to collect all the rockery plants, alpines and that. Yeah, they do, don't they? anything they can get hold of. PJ was losing the will to live. Pigs will as well, wouldn't they? They'll eat anything. Ta-da. And then yeah. Yeah, that's actually can be quite vicious, can't they? No, I think that one might be better on there. Yeah. No, that one's better there as well. Is it though? Is it though? Let's have a look. That's a 4. Geese are worse than guard dogs, yeah they are. 5, was it? Yeah. Mm. Makes you wonder why people have them in it. Like, why would you keep them if they drive you mental? Like, sounds like hard work, but I suppose it's that love of animals, though, isn't it? Gosling, yeah. You're always horny, Shandy. Is there ever a time where you're not horny? Yeah, geese really are like guard dogs. Totally. We had them as kids. I can't really remember much, but my mum always told me. But I remember the last one that survived the foxes. It was actually a duck, but like it was called Gabby because it was such a gobby bitch. That's why she survived the foxes. Because in Southend there's foxes everywhere. They just nest in the gardens and that. Yeah, I can quite imagine. Okay. Let's buff these. Do these eat brambles? I wouldn't know, to be honest. I should think so because they hurt on not yeah, they're herbivore, aren't they? Should think, but then some things might be toxic to them that aren't toxic to us, innit? No, my dog used to chase bikes and anyone with a helmet on. I used to have a Jack Russell crossed with an old English bulldog. He was a cool dog. Okay, Shelley. Oh, lucky hubby. Good wifey. Yeah, true. They are very noisy, aren't they? reading Llama's latest post. I have to say, as much as Llama can go on one bit sometimes, he's usually spot on about quite a few lot of things, isn't he? You love guinea fowl, do you? Do you have like a big piece of land roof? I know you keep chickens, didn't you? Oh, really? I think turkeys could be like that. Hi, Steph. Sorry about that. I don't know why I don't get notifications going out. Lots of people keep saying it. Oh, my eyes itching. Wow. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm reading the other wall. So clumsy. Wrong side. Ah, yeah, doing now. Take care, PJ, darling. Lovely seeing you. Piss turkey. A brain damaged turkey that was permanently pissed. Oh my god. It's a huge garden, too big now. Yeah. It's not so easy, is it? Keeping up with a big garden at a certain point in life. I can't even keep up with a shitty little council estate garden because I used to be a gardener once upon a time. 20 years ago, 22 years ago. I was a gardener doing my horticulture degree, doing gardens for the disabled, funnily enough. Did I answer you then, saying that yes, I'm doing my nails? I've done a face mask as well, a placenta face mask. Okay. Oops. They go gobble gobble, don't they, turkeys? Gobble gobble gobble. Turkey's lovely with stuff in, yeah. Welcome back, Soph. You right, love? What? What, Jazz? When you say, oh my God, guess what? I worry. Oh, frog. Oh, little frog.
I'm on the drive, putting all this stuff I've got here. Just got to that bit and see my mood. It's my three-legged frog.
It's your three-legged frog.
How fat it is.
I thought it looked dodgy. That's so cute. Shaz has got a three-legged frog.
Look at the size of it, how fat it is. I'm on the drive, putting all this stuff.
So cute. read a message and I've been asked on another date. Lordy, I don't quite know what to think about that. Why do blokes who are really young want to date me? It's a bit weird, isn't it? Like everyone that's asked me out has been younger than me. I'm lucky you didn't cut it in half, yeah. Ribbit. Yeah, I like the gobble gobble. Oh, I'm pleased that he's doing all right. So cute. Surprising, isn't it, how people and animals are born to survive no matter what. Oh, my stomach. Yeah. Trying to impress someone I like with videos of me tipsing dancing to the full Monty. Sophie, that's probably not the best way to go, babe. You think Crocs are wonderful as well? Crocs as in crocodiles or the shoes? I'm sure it all works safe. Depends what kind of girl he likes, isn't it? CID. Ah, what you done, Steph? Why have you had CID round? You invited him dog. Okay. Oh, bless Shaz. I had Thames Valley police round once. A bit scary, but Neve, why are you doing that? You've got something stuck in your claw. Baby, come here. Neve, come here. What you got? What's wrong with it? Show mummy. What's wrong? She can't pull her claw out. Your friend got burgled and you was able to identify the person with the CCTV. Oh, blimey. So it was someone you knew, or she knew, or you both knew, whatever. That's quite handy though, that's good. Like, at least she'll be able to get her stuff, or like, get recompensed for it, because you don't always end up getting anything back when you get burgled. Do you know what I mean? Because they can't prove that things belong to you. Sophie showing me herself dancing. Sophie, that'll work, mate. That'll work. That'd pull me. Let's see. You can hear birds in the background. That one's too big for that now, you know. I'm going to take it off and try it again. What one was it? I think I failed a 6. Was it a 6 or a 5? What was it? Yeah, there's been lots of animals being stolen locally. Oops, I better. Oh my god. 4 that is, so I want a 5 for it. That sucks. I've never been burgled, but I've been robbed. Like, as you know, I got robbed last year. About this time last year. No, it was April last year. Bastards. Okay. Better, isn't it? week, innit? You know what I mean? Go earn your own money and get your own fucking stuff. Constantly taking off of other people, trying to take piss. I've struggled in life for money because of being a single mum and shit, you know what I mean? As you do. And, but I'd never do that, you know what I mean? I just wouldn't. You just make them do, don't you? You find ways to survive. Got your elephant today. I wonder if I'll be able to craft with these on. There's the door. Hang on. I'll be back in a second. I don't know what that's. I don't know what that's all about. My oldest son keeps having computer stuff all delivered in. Sorry. I'll put the phone back up in a minute. Um, um, sorry, my brain. Hey PJ, welcome back. Sorry, I'm like well confused. I guarantee she won't say who. No, definitely not llama. I bet you're right, PJ. I bet you already have a good idea, don't you, PJ? Furry's all yours, is it? Oh, is that what you're moving on to, is it? No, we cannot, PJ. Sophie and someone after tree kissing. PJ, I bet he is. Armour's not as old as everyone thinks he is. You scared him off with your dogging talk. Oh my gosh. Take care, Liz. Love you. Have a good day, darling. Edge is rough. Cool foreplay. Anyways, moving on. You won't be making a tit out of yourself, darling. Yeah, go for it. I'm sure it'll be fine. It does seem to be a thing where we're getting like lots of relationships forming over some YouTube drama. Oh well, good luck to you, Soph. Whoever it may be. Is it just? Tell us what happened, PJ. Come on. I must have missed you. Poor PJ. What have you been through, my darling? Hi, Claire. You okay, darling? You're madly in love with PJ. That's good. You fell asleep. Okay. Now I know who it is. I know who it is now. I'll go for it. Josie says she can't see you, Claire. I've got glue on my finger. That was clever, weren't it? You know, I'm the sort of woman that glues her eyelids to go together and stuff. You know what I mean? I need a coffee. Hello, Jonathan. Crane. How are you, my darling? He's a little shitbag, isn't he? He's our little shitbag, though. Okay, Nelly. Are you alright, yeah? Are they going to start looking after you a bit better now? Oh, shit. Oh, really? Oh, bless you, Claire. Thank you. For God's sake, she just won't leave you alone, will she? Actually obsessed. Damn. A glint in my fanny eye. Someone just asked me if they wanted me to go to them or them to come to me for a date. Like my kids, my kids are about So tangers would be ideal for you. Thank you, Claire. Bless your heart. What's Hope and Peace saying or whatever? Get in the media. Sophie. I quite like that though. That makes me quite happy. I quite like that. Yeah, nice. I like him too, like as a person. Oh, clap, clap, clap together. Yeah, no, she won't leave me alone either, babe. She just joins me in on anything that you do anyway. Do you know what I mean? She'll be like, "Oh, Claire said this about me, and Cass too," and it's like I wasn't even there, but that's how she works, and it's all bullshit. Everything she says about either one of us is bullshit, so she'll never stop. Not while she's got people that go, "Oh, poor victim, poor little victim." Was ya? Nice. Something to be quite proud of, really. You're YouTube famous for your Yorkshire puddings, you are, rather, aren't you? Never for your talents, just your body. That's all right, though. Not a bad thing, is it? Having a body to show off. Most people would if they had the guts to. They are too short, bit really. I like the pointy ones, really, but these, I was hoping that I can use these to actually craft and still look half like I've got nice hands, you know what I mean? You know what subcast payment she sent me to pay me back didn't go through. She had no money, so they declined. Oh dear God, weird legs. You never know, it'll probably be a thing. There'll probably be some weirdos out there that like lumpy legs. You've been on the news for getting stuck on the Brighton I-360. Really? You want to know who Sophie's Dirty Dancing for? It's cute. It's actually cute. I'm sort of like, oh, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. I realise that I'm on top chat, not live chat, so I'm sorry if I've missed any messages. Yeah, I saw Lee's videos, Claire. Makes me laugh how anyone could think that it's okay to get away with what you've done wrong to someone by making them out to be a bad person. It doesn't make a blind bit of difference, does it? Doesn't take away from who you are or what you've done. I'm going to go and make a quick coffee before I start painting nails. That's never, oh, never good, is it? I want to get those transfer things that go on the nails. Oh yeah, I forgot that I'd done that. I forgot I did that while you weren't looking. He's doing one now. Did you see Maverick's video? That cunt trying to pretend to be a doctor makes me fucking chuckle, mate. PJ's torturing Tanya. Yeah. No, I think it's lovely. So I think, yeah, perfect. I keep looking at the transfers, but I haven't bought any yet. Everyone's going to be asking me now who it is. I really don't do nails at the moment. See, I didn't for years. I didn't do anything like that, but because of my health mostly. But now that I'm like a little bit brighter, I do like it. I like feeling a bit more ladylike. And that, oh, that one come off straight away. Look. Yeah, he's definitely a cutie as well. He's one that I would highly recommend for real. I've always had a soft spot for him, and there isn't many in the community left that I actually have any respect for, but he's definitely one of them. Obviously, I've had some pretty bad experiences with people. Yeah, just say it, Sophie. It's no harm because it's not anyone like that would cause anyone to have a disagreement with you over it. In fact, all these girls here would feel the same as I do, I think. Quite cute. Yeah, I know, Claire. I know. But you're just having a bad moment. You're having a bad time at the moment. And that's the same as with me. You know, I've been going through a couple of weeks of being really feeling rough. So I've kept myself to myself a bit more. I haven't bothered with the stuff that I normally would. But you will pick up again. You will have better days. Don't think you won't, because I believe you will. Tam PJ wants me to find someone online. No too many weird nuts out there. That's so true, Tan. You have to be careful these days. There are a lot of weird people online, as you have probably worked out by being online. Too many con artists, like people that tell a good story but aren't true at all. Okay, so that's them on nice and tidy and neat. I might actually not even paint them yet, I don't know. Steph, that's funny. Yeah, DQ is lovely. We've all got a lot of love for DQ. He doesn't deserve a lot of the shit that he's had. He's a lovely lad. We all respect him. And yes, it's a blood moon tonight, guys. Do watch out for the moon because it'll be huge and beautiful. And if you've got a good camera, get some good pictures. I'm going to keep that one glue out, put those away. Oh, ow, fuck, that hurt. hit my elbow. I've got some really nasty like RA pain going at the moment. No, we're not saying DQ's not here, but Sophie has got a little soft spot for our DQ, and I really believe DQ is a good man and he would treat you well, and I believe you're a good girl and will treat him well. I like DQ, and I hope that you make each other happy. Oh, he will be, Sophie. Go for it. Just go for it. Tell him that you like him. He's got a heart of gold. He'd never do anything to upset you or hurt you. Just tell him you like him and give him a chance, because I think he'll love it. I think he'll be happy. Yeah, Brad's back doing daily streams, which is good fun. I've enjoyed his streams, I must admit. His content's interesting, and I enjoy him as a person. Jonathan is Baz, by the way, for anyone that doesn't realise it. I will be back in a minute, guys. I'm going to go and make myself a cuppa. In a minute. Love you. Hello. Yeah, you're married, aren't you, to leave, but not like in a relationship, which I think is quite cool. I kind of wish I'd done that with my ex, the older two's dad, because we could have lived together once we had got past our issues, and it certainly would have been better for the kids, wouldn't it, than what ended up coming of it. But no, I like Dicky. Dicky's a good boy. No, I don't think you are making a tit out of yourself. I think he's a real sweetie. Just enjoy it, you know, fun. Look, you guys have earned me 1p watching my adverts today, you know. Thank you. Ow, that hurts. Baz. See, Baz says all the things that none of us will say. I'm gonna, before I paint my nails, because I don't want to paint them and then do stuff, I'm gonna make a quick card with one of Sophie's cards, because things are so easy when they're already made like this for me. I'm gonna put something together really quickly for fun. I kind of knew that about you. I think it's very interesting, like, because you're very faithful to each other as well, like loyal to each other, you and Lee, aren't you? It's just that you didn't work out great as a relationship, so you sort of stuck together as friends for your kids' sake. It's nice. It's good. It's what people should like make an effort to do if they can. It's not always easy, is it, to be friends with your exes? Certainly not live with them as well, but what am I going to make? I'm going to go with some of this stuff. I'm going to just pull one out. We're going to make a card with it. Okay. Ooh, I might make a fairy card for it. Should we make a fairy card? We'll use Sophie's die again because it's a nice little one. We will again use that because it's nice. Put that on. And we'll sink to the bottom some. Actually, I might use one of those. I don't know yet. There's some fairies. Yes, festive fairies, but I've got other fairies in here. That's the one. We'll do it for the supermoon, yeah? Ouch, my finger's locked. I love it when my finger randomly locks. That one and that one. He is, Sophie. Go for it. You wear a wedding card for your DQ. Yeah, if you get on, I'll make you a card to celebrate your relationship. Nice like that. I don't know if I can do that through the Gemini. Let's have a look. A little look-see on the Gemini. No, going to have to go through the big one, unless I do another one. Is it going to fit on the page though? Yes, it will. I'm going to do two of her cut out, so I can put dimension to her. Okay, put that away. Get this out. Can't remember what the cutting thing is. And we'll go with the amethyst, soft amethyst, to do the die cutting. Okay. So, what does this measure again? These are, yeah, exactly 10, that's right. 4 1/8 by, so I want 3 7/8, and it's 8 1/4, so 8 by 8. So 3 7/8 by 8 for this. Oops. What was it? I just said 3 7/8 by 8, yeah. Okay, so that's exactly 8, isn't it? Or almost exactly 8. So 3 7/8. By 8. Is that the bit I want off of there though? I don't know. I think I'm going to go with this pink a bit. Or maybe that bit. Yeah. So I want, that's so confusing. 3 7/8. Okay. And then 8. Yeah, don't put any pressure on yourself, babe. Just go for it. Oops, that didn't quite work out well, did it? Ugh. There we go. And that's, dropped it on the floor. I'm going to cut that in. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it, Shaz? I had to put it to some use. Okay, so then we've got the backing. Now we need, how big is that going to be? Yeah. Oh no. No, I forgot bloody toothpaste, so I've got to get one of the kids to go over the shop today. What was I just going to do? Tape. Right, I'm not sure which way I've got to go in or out with this at the moment. Which one do I need? It would blow the dust off. And sat in storage for a while. Is that going to be right? Thank God you didn't cut another leg off. Oh, oh, now I'm going to cut this out again because I want her double. I only want her though, I don't want the moon. Might do a second star as well. Should we do a second star as well? Oh, there. I don't know where the lid for my has gone. Hey, Flicker. Alright, see you in a minute. Right, that can go back on. Did I get all the bits out of that one? A couple of bits left. Oh, left. Beautiful. Oops. Okay. I'll do this over here because you've seen it once. You don't need to see it again. She doesn't, does she? Then again, most of the girls here don't look old enough to have the kids that they do. Okay, I will do it up there because it's not going to stay still there. Your daughter's going to be 17 on Friday, so you don't look old enough, PJ. Yes, Flicker's son is hot. Oops, there goes one of the nails. You're broody, are you? Safe. I'm 43, my eldest is 26. Is that right? 26, yeah. No, he was 10. Yeah, he's 26. I haven't seen him for over a year, so. Your youngest was 30 on Sunday, bless you. And your son next Friday. God, you did that well, PJ. I'm lucky I've got 4 kids. Each is in, like, their birthdays run per season. I'm quite lucky with that, really. Grace next. She'll be 17. youngest. She's my baby. Thing is, I classify them. Hi, Lee, you right, mate? I classify them as adults once they hit 16 because I was 16 when I had kids. So, right, go back. Oh, finger. Sorry. I go back through it with these more delicate dyes because otherwise it doesn't always cut them through with this machine, which is why I want the electronic one. Knackering that. And my hand's locked. Oh God, yes, PJ, I've had that this week as well. My daughter and boyfriend were arguing. Oh, there goes the door. Hang on, I'll be back in a sec, guys. That's my bottles arrived for making up essential oil potions for people. $50ml bottles. Carts wants me to make him up a sleepy potion, a lavendery one, and oh, I've lost an hour again already. Look, I'm going to have to sort that out later because I can't be bothered right now. I don't know where it's gone. I'm not overly patient with the whole jar thing. Get rid, harden that, fat all that emotionally crying. I know what you mean, PJ, though. I end up getting a little bit harsh at times with my girl because she'll be a bit attention seeking, as girls tend to be. It's like, no, none of that. She's a good girl, though, really. I don't think she's like too bad for it. Do you know what I mean? She just has her issues. Like, don't eat around her. Tony Ferguson doesn't suck. I like Tony Ferguson personally. I think he's all right, considering half of the YouTube paranormal community is full of arseholes. He's not one of them. I kind of got to the point where I'm a little bit pulling away from the paranormal community. I don't know if anyone's noticed. Like, I feel a little bit like I don't want to keep being involved. Like, I just don't know. I don't know. It's not exactly brought me a great deal of pleasure recently. But there's a lot of fine people from the paranormal that I've come to love as well. So, And I suppose it'll always be a passion of mine. It's always been a hobby kind of thing. Okay. Yeah, some of the people I've come to really love and admire and respect, but I just I don't know. I've lost all, like, what's the point of getting involved in something that just causes me nothing but trouble? Some of the people that have got involved, I've never said a bad word to, do you know what I mean? And they still go and get involved, don't they? Based on what some idiot says. I used to have neighbours like that. It was just fun. Like I used to wish that I could get away with putting them out on YouTube, like film their antics and put them up on YouTube, because I'd have made a fucking fortune, really. But I didn't. I was a good neighbour instead, and just watched from my windows. Mhm. What are you up to, woman? Cat, I mean, talking to Neve. Mhm. I don't think I'd want to see it. It'd make me feel ill. Okay. Right, I'm putting this away. I actually need to melt these a bit and put them back together properly. I think I will go with that colour. Is that going to be big enough? Yeah. If I go like that. Do I want that colour? No, I don't want that. I want that. That. Nice, Dorothy. Okay. I want that out of that. That out of that. Is it going to fit? Yes. You want to fit. 1, 2, 3. Hey, Ted. Nice to see you, mate. It was a good life. I think I missed it, but I watched it back the next morning, didn't I? Yeah, she does. She has, you're right. Okay. Isn't that a shit bit? I'm not even gonna. I think there's a difference between needs must and lack of sleep induced. What are you growing carrots for, Tan? Okay, now where's the dot? The dot for the eye goes missing. Nothing there, so it's got to be in here. No, it's not in there either. Yeah, fuck the eye. Okay. I need my tweezers. Hey Kirsty, welcome back, darling. I'm making a card now, babe. There you go. That's the bubble on the glue. That's what I love about cats. They go and shit in other people's gardens as well. Most of my cats are indoor cats, though, so I have to deal with their shit, not anyone else. Realise I'm not on camera. Ah, ugh. I'm sure she's got some valid excuse while we all keep going through our health problems. She's the only one that's allowed to have any problems, don't you know? Take off the excess glue. and then glue that onto there. Should I add some dimension to it? Yeah. Ouch. Let's get this. Ah, stuck to me. So I watched someone else do this the other day and they did it great and it was fine. I try and do it, doesn't work. Cats will do it if they know that it's winding you up, they'll do it all the more. As fast as they are. They enjoy winding up humans. I didn't put I should have put the 3D glue on. Oh my god. See, I've never used it before, so I don't think about using it. I should have used that. That would have been perfect for this, wouldn't it? Yeah. No, already cat hairs attached to this. It's these little things that will take ages for me for making cards that I just think, why? There we go. Human shit's not good for roses, though. Human shit's bad for plants. well, I don't know about bad for plants, but it's not good for them, like animal should be. I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, we'll do some live card making together. It'll be good fun, won't it? Believe it or not, that's how Sophie found me, was through my die cut machine video. Now we've got people trying to claim that she should be careful with us. You'll be alright, Soph. I was shy at first. I still am shy at first. Every day, time that I come live, I always get a bit nervous before I start. But once I get into it, it's alright. Just chatting to mates, innit? I can't keep track of what you're talking about, but I get the gist. Ta-da. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to use the 3D glue on this. Right, let's see how it works, shall we? Because I don't know. I've never done it before. PJ, I'm sure you're not. PJ's not shy. Oh, I'm not even going to ask. I'm not going there. I don't care what happens. You see dead people. Let's tell you what to do on there. Squeeze me. Mm-mm. Ooh, okay, get it, I get it. I'm gonna do this like this. Oops. Ugh. I don't get it. Okay, that's not gonna work. I don't know how to do that, so I'm not gonna try and do that like that. But my friend Vianney does it. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck's sake, you lot. You know, I'm just like gonna get moaned at for it all. Did you see the same from the presents? I think I've got to cut the end off. Got to cut the end off. Like that. I don't know how to get the syringe to work in there. I think I've got to put this bit in somehow, but I'm not really sure. It doesn't say on the thing how to do it. Should I go like that? Hang on. I think it is going to be easier with the syringe. I just don't know how to put it in. No, it's coming through there. It just needs to get to the end. Okay. What the fuck? How did they not find her? Please tell me. So that's the story about the drain thing. You think you scared him away? I'm sure you didn't, darling. Oh, got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. Got to work out how much to put on. I need to get silicone mats so I can do gluing stuff without fucking everything up. Flicker. What the fuck? Now there's too much glue because I've squished it. Look, she's got a beard of glue. Yes. Eh, eh. I'm gonna wait for that to dry a minute, and then I'm gonna pull those fairy wings up slightly, the top ones. I don't know how to do this. I've got loads left in there, so. Oh, right. Now it's like got cat hair on it as well. Right, I'm gonna go wash my hands. Hang on. I will be back in 2 seconds. I have glue all over me. Oh, doing well. Doing well. Ew, that's gross. Well, it won't be a second then. So that in. Still got glue all over me, but never mind. Oops. Oh, that's crazy. How do these things all happen to one person? It's hard to understand, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to. I've only just washed the glue off my hands, so I'm going to go straight in and put more on. That was sensible, wasn't it? See, sorry, losing connection for a minute there. Okay. We're gonna go in and stick like that. There. I am too messy for things like this. I'm going to come back in and stick this moon down as well. I'm going to go in with the glue dots for that because to get it in the right place. No, not that. Where are the glue dots there? Now then. Oops. I usually do recognise people, Claire. Hang on, there's the door. That'll be my daughter. Back in a minute. There's my daughter, Grace. Hello, Grace.
Hello.
There you go. There's my little girl. Not so little anymore. We were just talking about you being 17 soon.
Me being 17?
Soon. Yeah. Not far away.
What can I do?
Get driving licence. Which I still haven't bought Harvey's driving licence yet. For his 17th, that I was meant to buy him. yeah, I'm planning on showing you driving, getting you driving myself. It's computer stuff for kaolin and deck, I do believe. Yeah. As you can see, I'm using these so as I can get in very finely behind the little delicate areas, just to try and get it to stick down, but without too much trouble, too much glue all over the shop. Like, I'll get that one under there as well. Ooh. Perfect. Okay, a little bit more. Okay. Oopsie. I don't know why people always try and phone me while I'm live. It's like, you're supposed to know me. You should be able to tell if I'm live or not. I'm live. I'm live. Right, hang on. No, but I'm gonna message in a minute. I'll be off in a minute. I won't be long. Okay. What do you think of that? It feels unstable. I think I should put a weight on it to hold it down. I should have cut this out of them. I did that foam backing. I should have done that, shouldn't I? Yes, llama. That is exactly what they do. She does. You can always tell it's new because of the fact that she'll sit there bigging herself up about how wonderful she is on her own troll account. not sticking down. I don't know if this is working. Ta-da. And then Vera. Yes, your clone has been being racist, and it is that's at her finest, of course. Another now come off, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm no good at this girly shit. um, 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 Clue. That's what I'm looking for. But we already know from some of the things that she said that she is vastly more prejudiced than any of us would have realised. I suppose it's okay because the master says it's okay to be racist, and now she feels it's okay to be racist. If he can do it, so can she, right? Yeah, yeah, agreed, Flicker, very much so. I think the majority of the nasty stuff comes from just two people, actually, both female. I think the male involved is more just watching and aware that they're doing it, but letting them do it because he wants them to get in shit for it, not him. But I think the two main females are the ones that are actually doing a lot of the work. Dun, dun, dun. Obviously this glue will dry clear. Dun, 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 dun. Covered in glue, sticky stuff. Yeah, exactly, PJ. There's been quite a bit of that. I've noticed that one certain troll in particular is the same person as Luna was, quite obviously. Like, they do all the changing name and stuff as they make it look like they've got more people that agree with them than what they actually have. If they use lots of different troll names, then it looks like they've got lots of people saying the same things, but anyone with half a brain can see through it all now. Mm, 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 mm. Yuck. I love being all covered in glue. Okay, tacky. Spooky. Okay, that's that made. Nice little card. I will at some point stamp some sentiment or something in the inside. I might actually do one quick strip of this to go on the inside of there. Mm. Yeah. Oops, there it goes. Thank you, Stare. Wow. 4 chat groups to talk so they can talk about each other without making it obvious. That's how bad it is. That's how good friends they are. They have separate chat groups so they can talk to different people and not make out like they're slagging each other off. Like a little loyalty among friends, is there? There Stormy. Just to follow through. Ta-da! I might put a few little drops on. Silver ones. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I am exhausted, so I'm going to get off now. Hopefully speak to you all again very soon. See you in whoever's live stream is next on. Who's next on, guys? Do you know? And she denies it though, doesn't she? It makes me laugh that she thinks she can deny things. Must be true if she says so. I don't think I'd ever believe a word of it. Okay, I'm going to get off, guys. I'm worn out. You're going to be on later, Claire. I'll watch if you're on. Much love to you all. Breathe easy, folks. I will see you again soon. Thank you, Steph. Very much appreciated. Thanks for joining in. Take care, guys. I'll be on if you are, Claire, yeah? Love you all. Thank you. Bye.